Building out an AI agent, it has never been easier, but deploying one, it is still a different story.
90% of AI projects die before a single real user ever sees them.
And that gap between a working prototype and something that actually lives in front of users, it is where most projects slow down, get stuck, or just die completely. Not because the AI is not good enough or the system isn't good enough, but because of quite literally everything else.
Building an AI tool takes 30 minutes in 2026. Deploying it is a different story. Servers, authentication, databases, deployment pipelines, none of that has anything to do with the AI you built. But all of it can kill your project. That's the gap nobody talks about.
The server, the authentication, the database, the deployment pipeline, all the stuff that has nothing to do with the intelligence you just actually built. Google, they just shipped something that directly attacks that problem. Google AI Studio, they have officially integrated anti-gravity, their new agent-first development platform, and together they create a pipeline that takes you from the prompt to something fully deployed, production-ready application.
Google just shipped 2 free tools that directly attack that gap. And the first one is already live in your browser right now.
Is solving here. All right, now let me just quickly walk you guys through the tools first, because understanding each one, it makes the integrations actually make sense. So stick with me.
Guys, I planned for a pretty long video packed with value, education, and real case studies, exactly the steps that we take and we teach our students to make real money. And you, my friend, haven't liked the video yet. May I ask why? Come on, give me some inspiration. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Switch on the notification bell button, because this is just the beginning. We upload a new training every single day, and you want to get notified by YouTube. And the only way to do that is to subscribe to our channel. And make sure you ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. And in this way, you also help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 90 days. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
Now, Google AI Studio, this is Google's free browser-based environment just for working with Gemini. So there is actually no billing account needed. You can run this for free, and millions of developers, they already are using it to test.
Google AI Studio is a free browser-based environment. No billing account, no setup. Millions of developers already use it to test prompts and experiment with Gemini, but it was always just a playground. It was never where you deploy something real.
And experiment with their prompts, experiment with different models, work with multimodal inputs like video and images as well. Now, it has been the go-to playground for Gemini development, but that's mostly what it was, a playground. So it was great for exploring. It wasn't really something or somewhere that you would deploy something that was actually real.
That's where the second tool comes in. And what it does to your deployment timeline will make your jaw drop.
Here is what that pipeline actually looks like. So you just test and refine your agent's logic inside of AI Studio, anything like your prompts, your model configuration, any of your edge cases. And once you are happy with that behavior, the entire context, it'll transfer directly into anti-gravity. Your setup, it carries over. There's no copy pasting. There's no re-explaining anything from scratch.
You test your agent's logic inside AI Studio, prompts, model settings, edge cases. Once you're happy, the entire context transfers directly into anti-gravity. No copy pasting, no re-explaining. The agents pick up exactly where you left off and build the full application for you.
And the agents, it just picks up exactly where you left off and it starts building the entire application for you. And this build mode itself, it has gotten a quite serious set of new features. So it has a built-in authentication tied to Firebase so that users, they can log in without you writing a single line of any auth code. A secrets manager for your API keys. You get direct connections to real.
And once it's built, shipping it to the real world takes exactly 1 click.
You have just a one-click deployment to Google Cloud Run, which gives you a live HTTPS URL, automated scaling, and scale to zero billing, which means that you only pay when the app is actually being used. All right, now let me just walk you guys through what this actually looks like, completely end to end. So you open up AI Studio inside of your browser.
Anti-gravity deploys straight to Google Cloud Run. You get a stable URL, Firebase authentication already configured, a secrets manager for your API keys, and direct connections to Slack, Twilio, and your databases all managed inside the studio. You never touched a server. You never wrote a line of auth code. It's live.
Quite literally just called aistudio.google.com. And what we're going to do from here is we are just going to access the build mode. So it's going to be right there in the left sidebar.
Quick pause here. If what I'm sharing is making sense and you're thinking, okay, but how does this actually work in a real system? I've put together a free training that walks through the exact structure and process we use. It's not theory, it's a behind-the-scenes walkthrough of how the system is set up, how the pieces fit together, and how most of the heavy lifting is already handled, so you're not starting from zero. If you want to see how it's structured and decide for yourself if it's a good fit, the link is in the description. All right, let's jump back in.
And you can just type in your prompt in plain English like you normally would with anything else. Now from here you can select between a few different models. As you guys know, there is a Gemini 3.1 just released, I believe it was last week or so. Now what we're just gonna ask is,
now here's what this actually means for your timeline and why agency owners are calling this a business-changing moment.
now if you're an AI agency building agents for clients, this changes your timeline in a way that directly changes your business. So what used to take 3 to 4 weeks to build and deploy can now be done in a fraction of that time, maybe 30 minutes. That's not just an efficiency gain, that's a different conversation that you're having with clients about what is actually possible and when it's going to be possible. And for you non-technical founders, like this is the most significant change.
If you're building AI agents for clients, this isn't just an efficiency gain. It's a completely different conversation about what's possible and when. You're no longer quoting weeks, you're delivering same day. That repositions you as the person clients need right now.
So you no longer need a developer just to get something deployed and testable. You can go from idea to anything working and authenticated and publicly accessible without writing code or really having to do anything. Now that changes what you can validate, how fast you can move, and what you can show to investors. But I do want to be straight with you.
And the best part, both tools are completely free, so there's zero reason not to start today. If you like this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family. Because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contact. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.